Hello, me again. Welcome back to the Perkins Garage's YouTube channel for another walk around video. Before we get started, like always, please do hit the subscribe button, hit the like button and leave us a lovely comment below. And that way you won't ever miss another walk around video ever again. Everyone's happy. This here is an absolute black Ford Mustang Mach-E extended range all-wheel drive. So that features the 88 kilowatt hour battery, giving you 293 miles of range on the WLTP scale, and that is overall, using the kinetic energy recovery systems, 372 miles of range. We are registered on a 70 registration, so we'll take Ford warranty with us until December 2023. The vehicle is only done 12,500 miles, so it's incredibly low mileage and in fantastic condition with some great specification. So let me take the time to show you around this absolute black Ford Mustang Mach-E. Okay, so we're going to start at the near side front like always, and we're going to wake up the LED autograph signature autograph LED headlights. So anyway, you've got some amazing LED adaptive headlights there with LED daytime runners as standard. Ignore that's just polish with my valeters that I'm going to get a telling off for in a minute. Anyway, ignore the polish. We have LED daytime running lights, the bit that appears to be flashing in your video because of the frequency in which I record at. We have front parking sensors. We have an automated active aero grille there, so that will open up the flats and let cool air in if required. We have a lovely Mustang badging there, and we have the first of our 360 cameras. Coming around to the off side of the vehicle, once again we have these lovely LED signature headlights. If we was to look up into the dashboard, we've got a few things to discuss. We have the sound dampening sound screen. We have a sensor there for the automated lights, and up there we have one for the traffic sign recognition technology. We have auto headlights and auto wipers as well. Coming downwards now, we're going to be taking a look at these beautiful diamond cut alloy wheels. Look at those. So they are 19 inches in diameter with some gorgeous red painted brake calipers. Bridgestone tyres are fitted as standard, and it's only done 12,500 miles of work, so you've got plenty of life left on those yet. The driver's door features a lovely Mach-E 4 cross, so it's a four-wheel drive Mach-E. Coming round, we have lovely auto folding and heated door mirrors, and we can replicate that once again with the keyless entry system. So I was to lock the vehicle and pop the key in my pocket. Looking at this lovely button here, one push of the button, that's going to open the door for you, and obviously unfold the mirrors. Shut the door once again. We have a lock button there. Click on your lock button and it shall lock the vehicle. Above it we do have the lovely key code system as well, so you can enter your own code and you can gain entry to the vehicle. If I take a step back now, we can see rear privacy glass that trails all the way around the rear of the vehicle, and you wouldn't have noticed it because it also automatically blends in, but that is a panoramic glass roof that lets an abundance of light inside the cabin, and we'll show you that in a second. Back to the offside rear, we're going to start at the top and we're going to make our way down the body of this lovely Mach-E. I'll show you the amazing condition, then we're going to wrap that round to the offside rear wheel. Again, rear discs with red painted calipers, Bridgestone tyre is standard, and some lovely machine cut alloy wheels. So we have rear parking sensors, which is complemented beautifully with a rear vision camera just above the Mustang badging. Also, we have a lovely all-wheel drive badge there as well. We're at the near side rear now, and we're going to make our way from the top to the bottom once again. Like so. And we'll go to your near side rear wheel, all the way down to the near side front wheel. The near side front is where the vehicle is going to be charged from, so you can push in and pull out this cover. The top section that you're currently looking at there is known as a Type 2 connector. This is AC charging, and from here you can either use the home 13 amp plug, that'll charge it, or even the 7 kilowatt charger. When you're out in public, you can open this flap, which takes it to DC charging, and this is also known as rapid charging. For all charging times, specifications, how-tos and everything in between, give us a call and we'll explain everything you need to know. At the rear of this Mustang, double click the boot button and we have a power tailgate. Inside the rear here, so set up beautifully already, we have two chargers, so like I just referred to a second ago. This here is the 13 amp plug socket. I go straight into any UK plug socket and that will charge the vehicle nice and slowly. If you had the Type 2 pod, that is a Type 2 cable in that bag there. Underneath the boot liner we have a tyre compressor and sealant kit to keep you going in the right direction. As you can see, we have a lovely tonneau cover already built in to the rear screen. So the left hand side of the boot sill is where you'll find your power tailgate close button. Once again we have keyless entry on every single door, so you can lock it or even unlock via that button there also. So we're going to open the door now and have a look inside. This one has the incredible B&O sound system, and this is where we're going to see our first B&O speaker. Lovely leather with red stitching appears in this Mustang. So we'll take you round and just show you the lovely condition of this leather. Again, so the bottom and the back part is a perforated leather, so it's very breathable and very comfortable. Two ISOFIX seats, so the near side and the off side, you can clip the kiddie seats in and keep them nice and secure. If we look to the floor, we have floor mats in there already, along with, in the center console, a USB-C fast charger and a USB-A with some rear air conditioning vents. I mentioned earlier about the panoramic glass roof. Let's give it a first look from here. It really does let in a lovely amount of light into the cabin. Okie dokie, let's have a look at the business side. Open the driver's door. Okay, driver's door card. We've done away with door handles on the Mach-E. We now have these gorgeous lever systems. I'd advise you to come in the Perkins and just sit in here and open a door. It's a marvellous experience. 4 electric windows, mirror controls, and we have a 3-way memory function next to the interior locking. Again, another B&O speaker features there. And whilst we're not sat inside it, let me just show you. This here is a sound bar. So this is a speaker, and that runs all the way along the dashboard. So if you are into your music, it is an incredible sound system. Here's the driver's seat, and we're going to make our way from top to bottom. Again, it's a perforated leather with a strong lower back and base support. Electronically controlled down here, so count with me: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8-way adjustable driver's seat. I'm just going to jump inside the vehicle now, so you might lose the microphone for a second, so just bear with me. Thanks for your patience. Now we're inside the vehicle. Tap the foot brake, the light on the power start stop button goes green, and then we can power up the dashboard accordingly. Like so. Marvellous. So, granted, it might appear to be flashing, again, due to the frequency in the LED screen, but let me just talk you through. I think it's okay. Left hand side, we have our range guide, which is 71 miles at 25% power. Ambient air temperature, we have a seatbelt warning in the middle there that I can cancel, and in the middle is for your cruise control. At the right hand side we have ground speed miles per hour, we have seatbelt warning sign, and the vehicle itself has done 12,198.8 miles. The gear selector is on the right hand side, and that is all the information you need in front of you. Panning out slightly, to the left hand side of the steering wheel is where you'll find all of your cruise control settings. So it's just next to your thumb, so it's very easy to set and adjust accordingly if required. The top right hand button is going to be for the adaptive cruise control. We have lane centering and also adjust your speed there and there. The right hand side, we have all of your media controls. You have a volume rocker in the middle, you have a previous and a next song, a voice command button and a pick up and decline phone call. So the voice command button, that links me to talk lovely about this gigantic 15-inch touchscreen monitor. So this is Sync 4 monitor, and we're currently on the sketching page. So hi, nice and easy. So you've got a little sketch pad there which you can close. At the top we have the coloured couple of dots. Click the dots and it'll open the menu there. So you have radio, phone, navigation, tyre pressure, trips, Bluetooth audio, Android, Apple CarPlay, owner's manual and the sketch pad we were just on. I like to divide these screens into two, well, not halves, not exact halves, but the bottom bit is for your heating and the top bit is for all your entertainment. So for example, click on navigation, I'll load the nav nice and quickly where to you are. So it's nice and easy, just click on that. Gigantic keypad at the bottom there, so it's nice and easy to plumb in all your necessary routes. So this is fully supported of Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, so you can plug your phone in and pretty much mirror your phone to be on this screen here. So we do have an incredible navigation system standard, but if you prefer to use Waze or Apple Maps or Google Maps, you can do that also, not a problem whatsoever. Come down now, we can have a look at, actually no, let's continue with the screen a little bit more because people want to see the screen. Give the people what they want. Click on the car, top right hand side, and that comes up with all of your car settings. Let me just zoom in a bit for this bit. So we have drive modes such as whisper, active and untamed. We have a one pedal driving feature, ambient lighting selection and propulsion sound for good measure. We can go into your 360 cameras so we can see out the front, and we've also got a bird's eye view of the vehicle also. You can click the front button to see outside the front, or click in the panoramic button to have a panoramic view of what you're looking at outside. So let me just reference the little MG3 in front of me, which is there, the blue MG4, and my focus over there, so you can just see how wide that camera takes you. Marvellous. So that's a bit about the 360 cameras. So you can click the X there also. You have parking. This has active park assist, so this vehicle will quite literally park itself for you. A lovely feature indeed. So that's a bit about that. We do have a multitude of different settings, whether it's sound, your profiles. There are loads of driver assistance software in here as well, so they can be either auto hold, traction control, auto cruise. So tons of goodies going on in here at the moment. So at the bottom stage of here is where you'll find your heating, ventilation and air conditioning controls. So at the bottom you have all your temperature for the left side, your temperature for the right hand side and your automatic function there as well. Click on this little section here and that shall expand the whole screen like so. And once expanded you can adjust where the... I've just realised you probably won't be able to hear me, so let me turn it off. So you can adjust all of your different settings there, so including your heated front screen, your e-heat, your max air conditioning and goodies like that. At the bottom we have heated seats, heated steering wheel and fan speed. So these seats you can set to whatever temperature you want, so it's not just on or off, you can adjust your temperature accordingly. Just south of the screen here we have a wireless charge pad, a USB-A and a USB-C connector. So the USB-C is the fast charging, so perfect for charging iPads and things like that. We have the rotary gear selector, and on the other side is an electronic handbrake with your active parking and a hazard switch. Give you a quick view of the passenger seat, the soundbar, the B&O soundbar, and a quick view of the panoramic roof. That's about it for today, folks. Thank you very much for tuning in. If you do have any questions, the number you need is 01376 550 899. Please subscribe, like, leave me a friendly comment and we'll get on just fine. Thanks for your time and I'll speak to you very soon. Bye bye.